Did you know that whole tone scale is kind of like the musical equivalent of a wonder drug? It just works over everything. I mean, assuming that the chords that you're playing over support whole tone, but it's really kind of it's really neat the way it works. If you just take like two whole tone scales, okay, this is just real quick. If you just do like E whole tone, which is kind of like, it would be 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, back to 12 there, so that's 6 notes. And then if you do F whole tone, which would be 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, back up to the octave there. So that's all 12 notes. That's an entire chromatic scale just kind of broken up into two different whole tone scales. And the thing, they work so well over so many different things. Like this is, I'm going to play a little Scott Henderson here, and I'm just going to show you E whole tone, F whole tone, E whole tone, F whole tone. And if you're doing like, if you're starting in different places, I mean, like say you do your E whole tone, like, and you start it on like 2 instead, then you're doing like an F sharp whole tone, just like a G sharp whole tone. The intervals are the same, so it's really the same scale depending on which note you start on. So you can cover the entire chromatic scale by using E and F, and it just works so well. Assuming you have the ear for the type of stuff that I do, which is stuff that sounds a little more, a little more out there than just your standard, major scale or your church modes. But it's just so cool that it works like that. It just sounds good all the time, no matter where you do it.